Joint Director of Nature Adventure Jamaica. We're here at the beautiful, well, once beautiful Wise Falls. So we're going to see the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa on Wise Falls. I've spoken to some people that work here, and they're going to give me a small little tour of the place. Hopefully I can see the waterfall. Highly doubtful I can, but we'll check it out, all right? So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. I didn't take the conventional route through Holland Bamboo to get to Wise Falls. I actually went through Magati, then Whitehall, but you can see all throughout the devastation that run through St. Elizabeth, and this is just 3 weeks since Hurricane Melissa made landfall in Jamaica. But the story is the same: trees losing leaves and homes being devastated. And of course, it's the same for Wise Falls. I'm actually here while on another relief mission, but I'm just going to make a quick detour and head up to Wise Falls. Let's go. Alright, so now we're on the path to Wise Falls. You can see we're not surrounded by a lot of lush greenery all around.
So you know they're saying that it's how much, 37 years between hurricanes?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's right. So 37 years between hurricanes. So that's Hurricane Charlie in 1957, Hurricane Gilbert in 1988, and now Hurricane Melissa in 2025. So roughly 37 years between each hurricane hitting Jamaica. So with all the guango trees all over Wise Falls, why mention this?
So these guango trees here, you see how they lie down on the side?
Right, yeah.
They blew down in Charlie.
Jeez.
And that's why they grow along the ground and then see how they're lying on the side there?
Yeah, I seen it. Jeez, on peas, man. Nobody was staying on the property when the hurricane came, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, because they wanted to protect it, or?
Well,
Yeah,
this is where they live.
Oh. They actually live on the property. So,
Can leave and people loot and everything.
Also, people actually live on the property and stay here during the storm. That must not have been safe, but I understand for fear of looters.
So the spring is running now.
jeez.
The river is usually decorated by a beautiful forest. Now it's a shell of its former glory. Alright, have to stop a little to open the gates.
I know. Well, if we wanted to do something with this hillside, now's the time to do it.
This used to be the jungle.
Yeah,
jungle.
This is what we used to call the jungle.
Oh yeah, there seems to be luscious greenery and thing. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Jeez, on peas.
And part of this fell away, so we had to dig back here.
Oh,
That collapsed into the river there.
jeez.
This used to be the jungle. As you can see, part of this area collapsed, and so they had to dig to clear the area up. That branch up there seems awfully close.
Okay, this tree is precarious.
Oy. And this is after some fix-up has done been done, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
Jeez.
basically 2.5 weeks of cleanup.
Okay. You guys got volunteers for that as well, right?
No,
No?
Employees.
the ones that are willing to work.
If it looks this bad, let's see how it looks before the cleanup process began. So this is near the entrance to drive up to the property. And these are shots from inside. Wow. And I thought it looked bad before. If you've ever been to Wise Falls, you see just how big a deal this really is. Just hang on for me, guys, alright? We'll soon get to see the waterfall. We'll soon compare before and after shots of Wise Falls to give you the full picture of what happened here.
They didn't lose any cattle.
A couple drowned.
Jeez. Sorry to hear that a couple of cattle drowned in the storm. I remember taking this drive and always seeing the driver come out to open the gate and close. You can see here the water running under the road right here. I'm fretting.
Oh, look at that tree.
Just cut also. At least somebody still is intact, right?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
They held up well.
Yeah, that's surprising. Amazing. Things look unrecognizable. That can't be the falls, no. Ooh. I remember when I first saw a picture of the place, it looked like Photoshop, you know. And then my graphic designer, so I inspected it. Yeah. This is where the swimming pool was. Watch it. Nothing left back. House. And this is as close as we can get, right?
Yeah, you can feel all up to the boat.
So if you look closely, can't get too close because of the mud. The waterfall is usually a beautiful attraction where people jump and dive into. But seeing it from here, you can tell it's showing murky waters surrounded by trees devoid of leaves and life. Yeah, man, so this is YS Falls right now. A former shell of a place. Look at this nice pretty gazebo that was once here. Place mud up, mud up, mud up. If you look a little closer to, you can see the falls. The falls them looking extra murky. I wish I could go a little closer. I can't because the mud is too much here. So if you look at my shoes right now, come out of the shade for a second. If you look at my shoes right now, you'll see how muddy it is. The muddiest I've ever seen any shoe. So that goes to show you I would make the walk if I could, but I definitely cannot. And these are shoes that are made to handle those kind of things. But yeah, man, YS Falls definitely need the help, man. I hope they can get the help they deserve. But jeez, and YS Falls is one of the prettiest places in Jamaica. Top 5 easily. I remember the tractor drives through the place and how the place used to be luscious greenery, and look at the place now. Wow. A shell of its former glory, man. We certainly need to help out YS Falls, man. The place is so muddy and decrepit that you can't even physically go closer to the waterfall, which is their main attraction. Ah, boy. No zip lining, no nothing, just wow. And look at the trees. Trees without leaves. That don't sound like YS Falls. That sounds like somewhere else, man. Cannot believe it. The most amount of mud I've ever seen anywhere. Alright, just please like and subscribe while I figure out how to clean my shoes from this mud.
to get there, that makes sense.
What?
So now I have to go wipe off my shoes. Alright, so how may I do this, you know? It's alright working. Alright, so I had to wash them off. Not as bad as before. But this is why I buy water resistant shoes. So that just in case the elements come for me, I'm good. So not as good as before. At the bottom really muddy, but hey man, this is it. So I use this water over here. This water over here coming from the, I guess, the river to clean off. But yeah.
Alright, time to head back.
This is
Let's go.
it. Yeah. So we're definitely not reopening this year, right?
We would love
I'd
to
like to
Okay.
so we can do.
open up this part and fix the falls, you know.
So that the part with the pools and the huts.
They're quite fine.
Okay. Alright. Jeez. Oy. Okay. You'll announce that on social media page, right? When you do?
Once they feel comfortable, yeah. It'll
Okay.
be announced.
Alright, I'll look out for that.
The river is usually decorated by a beautiful forest. Usually this drive is done on a colorful bus or tractor and you're taken through lush greenery. But here, all you see are trees missing their leaves. So when comparing before and after, you can see that the place is fully covered by greenery all around with grass and trees, but now it's dull with less color and life because of what it just went through. Let me slow it down for you so you can see a little better. This used to be pretty nice blue water surrounded by lush trees, now completely destroyed. Normally you can see cattle walking around the grass, eating to their heart's content. Here are a few right here to see if you look close. Heading back now, we can see the other side of Wyers Falls. It's going to take a lot of work to clean up this debris, keeping in mind that work has already started and we're seeing this about 3.5 weeks after the storm. It's a stark difference from what we're used to seeing in the past. You can see a lot more of the river now since all the trees have been destroyed. These waters used to look pretty and blue, now they look like green switch. So it's not just leaves falling off, we can even see branches in the river running alongside Wyers Falls. This place kinda look foreign. Not gonna lie, this place kinda look foreign. If you're seeing this, please spread the word. Please like the video, spread the word. Let me know what you think about the destruction that has occurred right here in Wyers Falls, one of the most beautiful eco attractions in Jamaica.
Here you can see the famous guango trees that are all over Wise Falls. Some have fallen to the side, many of them without leaves. If you look closely on the trees, there's still some hope as many of them have already started to regrow their leaves, but it seems like a long road ahead. Almost at the exit, just hold on for me. Wow. Not what the drive normally looks like when you come into Wise Falls though. Let me know in the comments what you think about Hurricane Melissa's impact on Wise Falls. Alright, looks like we make it now. A special thanks to the members of Wise Falls that gave me this quick impromptu tour. I hope to return soon to report that they're up and running and ready to take on nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. As usual, you can find the Google Maps link to Wise Falls in the description below. Alright, so that was the tour of Wise Falls. You can see the place. It's not what it used to be. They really need some help, man, and I hope Wise Falls was once luscious green everywhere. You see all the cows, them, all the plant life, the nice blue rich waters. To me, even though I don't have footage on Wise Falls for this channel, Wise Falls is top 5 places in Jamaica. Easily. Top 5 places in Jamaica. And you know I like to do top 10 lists here. You can check out my previous couple top 10 lists. But if Melissa never come, Wise would have been in that top 5 minimum. You know? But they definitely need the help. They're hoping to reopen this year. We'll see. I'm hoping to give any support I can in that regard. If there's any way anyone can support, please do. I'm hoping perhaps someone in the tourism industry can help them out. But I'm hoping that they can come back stronger. You know, the place was muddy, was destroyed, no leaves at Wise Falls. I can't believe it. But let's hope they can come back stronger. Alright, until next time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Everyone, peace. Thanks for watching this nature adventure. Please like and subscribe and check out some of our other videos. Until next time, see you on the next adventure.